So somewhere in Yabatech, the door offend one of our lecturer. We call him Fredo. He's a very wonderful lecturer. He's quite popular and influential in Yabatech. If you schooled at Yabatech, you know him. He has been teaching for years. Long story short, and the one students who just gain admission at school, they're not going to come class. Fredo said 300 students, people will come reach 80. He said the rest people say go fail them. And nothing will happen. Let me show you this video.
They feel that Fredo is a kind lecturer, so they shouldn't come. I promise you, I will fail more than half of you.
Wow.
We have 300 students in this class. I will report first to the HOD on Monday that the people that come to B class in ND1 are not even up to 100.
Wow.
They are not even up to 80. If we can count the number of students that are here, I promise you I'm going to send a test by 6 o'clock. This is 5:36. I will say by 6 o'clock. Nothing will save you. Send this thing to the HOD. Send it to anybody in Masscom. I can't waste my transport and come here and
they know come school.
And the one for that matter, and the 1B. Please post it.
Fredo love verse. Now the class with this so. That's a class of 300 people. Now you see so. Now he don't verse. You see where our government supposed to get up, they're not getting up. They are busy looking for people to spray money in parties. Let me explain something to you. When we went to school, just like yesterday, be like I know the old because like joke, I graduated in 2012. That's 13 years ago. Many of these were getting admission now. They were primary something. When we were going to school, 70% attendance is compulsory. It goes show. See, it's part of your score. In fact, our lecturer at that time would deliberately set a test on the day where people don't come. You must attend class. How you know that? What are people going to do in school? You see, they are not going to school, and instead of reading book, the boys are doing Yahoo, the girls are doing hookup. Simple as ABC. The only people who even they teach book these days are people in private universities, because these government universities, the boys are doing Yahoo, they are not driving bigger cars than their VC, and the girls are doing hookup. When it's time for exam, when you buy VC small iPhone, you give her 1 or 2 gifts. You buy lecturer small 1 or 2 there, drop a small 100K here and there. Any C or B go come out. And it's so shocking that this generation, so when they go class, now they get first class, pass we go class. So talk true. Now book on we don't take the first class. The girls are ready to knock any lecturer knockable. I will say these days, now the girls they pay for hotel room. Lecturer will just collect 1 or 2 months. You go. Somehow your C or your B or sure. You go see girl where you know say don't know anything. This one daft now low do. If they tell me say graduate with 2-1, you dey crazy. You know what is 2-1? You know what is 2-1? They go they say that graduate with first class. You get one guy, his name is Teslim. There me say, now in the choir lead director now for Harvesters. Island Church or something like that. The boy now book. See, when I say the boy now book, chemical engineering now 2-1 he graduate with. They make sure say not see first class. When they say Pikin now book, he not see first class. You will see one mugu these days I got first class from uni like not be you when I dey talk to who kill you. When you see who get 2-1, when you see who get 2-1, you know say this one get 2-1. 2-1 they smell for your body. They don't go to class. And the one is not going to class. This is where my government should declare a state of emergency. In our educational sector, we are graduating illiterate. Now, we call they teach them at old age what they are supposed to know in GS1. These days, sometimes when I even talk, and they're very quick to insult you, they are daft and they don't know that they don't know. You get admission into school, you know. Come on now, when we are in school now, ND1, the serious pass. That ND1, 100 level, you they carry the book for head. 200 level, you still they try. 300 level, you call the last more. 400 level, I bet my job graduate. But if at 100 level, ND1, you're not coming to class, what will happen when you're in English ND1? The Ministry of Education. You see the way EFCC, they fight people with display money. Now, Ministry of Education suppose they fight people when don't want to take books serious like that now. Once there's a Minister of Education who knows what he's doing, it will show. When I was in SS2, the Delta State government appointed one woman as Commissioner of Education, Veronica. Every school for Delta State know that one case not take charge. That year when the one like every school where the plan special center no say Veronica is not the commissioner for education. Sorry, I was in SS1. She dey storm school, you not go know she go wear jeans and t-shirt. During the time go come like who like laborer as he enter, he dey match both security comot gate. You know 1 year I don't clean board before she reach there. We don't have that anymore. We don't have that anymore. And my government is not interested in that. They are interested in 2027 election for early 2025. When they finish the 2027 election now, they use 2027 and 2028. They settle people will work for them. 2029, they don't talk about 2031. Nobody's talking about the citizens anymore. We are graduating illiterate. They are not employable. These days, you want to employ staff as they bring their CV, as they see 2-1. You don't look at, okay, you have 2-1 in mass comm, and one corner. What can you do? Because we know you take out your 32-1. But back in these days, you come and you say you have 2-1. The companies know that you know what you're doing. It is painful.